Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be showing the setup process of the TCA throttle and side stick Airbus edition. And without further ado, let's get right into it. Alright guys, we have the throttle and the side stick and the throttle. And I'm gonna show you how to set up right now. Over here, take the throttle, and if you have a rudder, goes into the TFRP port, which comes with the main throttle. It doesn't come with the side pieces. Yes, that was weird. I was not trying to make that weird. We have these. These are USB-C ports on the thing that plug in on the throttle quadrant. Now we're going to head over to the throttle. You take this, this is actually the port to the throttle. See what's on the cord. And this plugs in over here. You take USB-C and you plug it in right there. Alright guys, now we're going to head into settings, and we'll get that all situated. Alright guys, without further ado, we're going to head right to the options menu and go to controls. And it's going to come as this one right here. It's going to come as that's helicopter. It's going to come as default. You already get this one with it. TCA side stick helicopter. I had to make mine so that I didn't spell rudder right. So that the rudder pedals I have down here would work. I don't know if you can hear them. So that these would work. Right there. Now that we've shown that, everything else automatically comes put together. This, and in your home menu, and now we are going to select we're just going to select the base A320 and the Minnie Mouse livery. And we're just going to go on LaGuardia. Once we get into, I'll let you guys know. Everybody, we are in the flight simulator. I'm pretty sure my flight simulator just broke. The screens don't turn on, but if I just hit the throttle here, and see over here that they're spooling up, and if I toggle the parking brake, it'll start moving. So obviously the plane is working. So I'll be back once it's fixed. All right, buddy, we're back inside the plane. And we're going to put full throttle over here on the throttle. You can hear it. The clicking, it's the detents. Now we're going to release parking brake. Listen. Might have heard, you might not have. But most people usually like to have one hand on the throttle, one hand on the stick, which is usually how you're supposed to do it. you rotate the plane just like that. It flies pretty well. And do I just not have side? I do. See? Ready? Returning. Going down. Now we're coming back up. See, it works. It works. It is. It is really worth it. It really is a lot better than flying with this, with a controller. If I'm gonna be honest, it really is worth it. If you're gonna invest in a flight stick, don't get something cheap that's gonna break. Get something expensive. I'm not saying break the bank, but get something expensive that, like this, it's not gonna break super quick. You know, that's really how it really boils down to. If you want, it's like buying a cheap grill, having to replace it every year. Be better off buying a expensive grill, like better off buying expensive stuff than something that's gonna break super quick. Man, is that the airport over there? Whatever airport we end up at, I'm not too worried. But I think it's this one right over here. Especially since it says it. Since it says LaGuardia, I would assume that that's it. Now we're going to set the spoilers so that the plane starts to slow down. And we're going to pull the throttle back. If I'm doing this wrong, let me know in the comments. But this is just the way I've always done it. Now we're going to set flaps at about 2 seconds once we get below overspeed. Now we're going to put gear down. And maybe we can even get a butter landing. You know, we are coming in, and butter landing would be nice. Was told by a viewer, which I will name at the end of the video, that if you do most of your approach in first person, or all of your approach, including the landing in first person, will be more sustained and smooth. Which is what I'm doing right now. And that looks like a plane on the runway. Now does it? Not hitting the water would be very much appreciated. Super hard landing, like Ryanair, Spirit, like a lot of airlines. Yes, and it works very well. Look, I'm not even going to touch it with the thing. Parking brake works. Spoilers work. Flaps work. And now the throttle works completely. Just like that. And the switches right here. Ignition start. Crank. Now we're going to come up here. Right here, the auto brake. There's a little switch right here. It'll cycle between the auto brake settings. Now there's little throttle switch. There's engine on and off switches right here. Engine 1, on and off. And engine 2. Now, here's even a little more proof out here. And it are in fact slowing down. And it says it over here. Yeah, so it's really what it is. It's a very nice plane. I love this thing. Not plane. I love the side stick and throttle. They're awesome. But if I'm going to be honest and talk prices with you, just the side stick is going to run you about $200, and each throttle quadrant you get costs $100 for each throttle. And these things right here that are separate came with the thing I got, but these are $150 respectively. Over here, which is not a very cheap thing at all. That's really just how it is. But we are going to finish off the video there. Guys, thank you for hearing me speak for such a long time. And I want to say one more time, thank you for watching my videos every day when they come out, if you do. But if you're new, don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you haven't subscribed already, make sure to hit that button, as it supports not only me, but you guys when videos come out every day. And we'll see you tomorrow in the next video. See ya.